Hi friends! Can you believe we're back again? It's already open season. Didn't we just do this? It feels really crazy to technically be in the same year doing the open again. If you're new to my channel, my name's Anna, and every time there's an open, I always document my progress. Since I usually fall somewhere in between the scale division and the RX division, I always have to figure out which way I'm going to go. Am I going to go scaled or am I going to go RX? If you're already a subscriber on this channel, you know that I'm not good at posting videos regularly unless it's an open series. So as a quick recap to what I was going to post before, I did a snatch series that was 4 weeks long. We did a lot of snatching, and then at the end I ended up matching my PR snatch, but it went a lot better, a lot smoother, and a lot more technically sound. So you're caught up. This video is going to be a hybrid of what I usually do. Usually in my open series there's two videos. The first one is a reaction to the workout announcement and game plan. That's all going to be kind of combined in this one video, where we'll also rewatch how my workout went with my commentary over top. So let's flash back a little bit to where I was. I'm actually in a cabin on a cruise ship at the moment, and we were in Sydney, Australia when the workout was announced, and probably about 20 minutes after the announcement we did the workout. So let's flash back real quick. Hey friends, I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna yell as loud as I can. I'm clearly not on my couch. We're about to hopefully figure out what 20.1 is, and we have just arrived to a CrossFit gym in Sydney. Clearly out of shape from being on vacation for 2 weeks. So let's go in and find out what we need to do. So, I just found out what it was. I'm sorry I couldn't actually film my actual reaction to it because we were talking to one of the owners or one of the head coaches here, and while we were talking to her, someone came over and gave us the rundown. So, 8 ground to overhead with a 95 or 65 pound barbell, and then 10 bar facing burpees. And you all know how I feel about bar facing burpees, especially if you were here last year. If you weren't here last year, make sure you join my hashtag custom leaderboard. Hi friends, get in on the fun. We had 14 different countries represented last time and about 51 different participants, so get in there. Bar facing burpees. I don't think they're anyone's favorite, and especially with the amount of 10, you know, sometimes when you get deeper into the workout, just doing 5 is hard and you get really slow. I'm going to do clean and jerks with 65 pounds because doing 65 pound snatches is still pretty heavy, but I know I can consistently do clean and jerks at 65 throughout 15 minutes. And so mentally going into this, I've been on vacation for the last 2.5 weeks. I went to the gym a few times, not as many times as I'd like, and I've eaten a lot of food. So whatever work I get done in 15 minutes is what gets done. And that's that. And I'm going to do the best I can. And whatever happens, happens. So I hope that you did the same. Let's get warmed up and get into it. Stick with me. It's going to be a long one. One of the reasons I was kind of nervous was because I really did not exaggerate when I said I've eaten a lot. So it's just, it hasn't been that long, but I also didn't feel like I was in the same shape as I was before I left. But I just had to remember to just believe in myself and my training from before, and everything is going to be just fine. So I started with 4 clean and jerks straight through, and then ended up taking a step back and was like, no, 2s are good. Sets of 2s are good. When thinking about the reps, I also thought, wow, okay, after a certain amount of rounds, this is grace. 30 clean and jerks. Plus all of the burpees in between. The last time that I did grace, I tried to stick to sets of 2, and I believe I was using 65 pounds back then. It was going a lot faster than this, but I'm not worried. It was fine. It is what it is. I always feel like I'm jumping really high over the bar. That I don't need to jump that high, but I also don't want to trip and fall on my face. One thing about going slow and taking your time through the clean and jerks, especially if it's a little bit more on the heavier side for you, is that those breaks allow you to catch your breath a little bit more, so by the time you get to the burpees, you can breathe a little bit better. For me, I use that as a reason to have no excuse to not stop. I just made sure that if I was going to do a set of 10 burpees, I was going to go all the way through and it wasn't going to stop. It's only 10. Even if you're going slow, don't stop. I did do a little warm-up on the assault bike. I did enough of a warm-up, but within 5 minutes before starting this workout, Kylie, who is one of the coaches at CrossFit Athletic, recommended that we go on the bike and we do 10 minutes fast, 10 minutes, 10 seconds fast, 20 seconds slow, for about 5 minutes. I ended up doing 3 minutes of that just to get my heart rate up and my body used to having my heart rate up that high, so that when it came to this point, my body was ready. Also, what I did realize over the course of this is I've been going to the track about 1 to 2 times a week and doing the aerobic capacity program that Chris Hinshaw created, and we got to have like a trial run of it because I had done the program, and I mean his seminar, and that has been helping apparently very much with how my workouts go, because I can breathe now. I learned how to control my breath a little bit better, and my endurance is definitely up much higher than it used to be. It's still not amazing, obviously, but it has helped a lot. Back to the burpees. The hard thing about making commentary over a video that is really repetitive is that all I can really say is it's getting slower. So, like I was saying before, even if your burpees are slow, do a set of 10. Get back down, get back up. Arms are getting a little more flaily. Just so annoyed with bar facing burpees by this point. Do you have my little script somewhere? Jaylo. If you're wondering who the guy is that is judging me, it's this guy. This is Andy. This is my husband. Got my slip. Show it to you at the end. If you want to fast forward at this point, this is the time right here that you can click to see how my score went. As you can see also in the background, there's a regular class going on because this is at about 11:30 in the morning. And because the announcement is at 11 a.m., they already have a WOD scheduled for the day, so nobody does it right away. They do have people come in later that night, but most people will end up doing it the day after. Whereas I'm used to watching the announcement on a Thursday night and then Friday going for it all class. I mean, it's similar, but it's just like, that's the first time I've had to experience the announcement being at a different time. Anything I gotta do to just like breathe and stay calm and just control, get reset. And there I had to burp. I don't know if it actually happened or not, but just like that moment of, oh, I have to do burpees again. I feel okay today as far as soreness goes, but it was definitely in my biceps, my tricep, and my traps the most. I can definitely feel it in my hamstrings too. I don't know if it's here, but at some point I get set on the bar and I just stay there for an extra second or two of just being like, ugh, I want to rest a little longer, but I need to pick the bar up. I need to. I feel like the first workout of the open is always the hardest because you just have to like mentally push yourself harder than you normally do. And we were also in a brand new environment. We didn't really know anybody at all. We just kind of had each other. That was helpful. That was one of the members of the gym who came over just to give a little thank you. So I try to do push jerks as long as possible, and I'll have to go back and watch it again, or maybe if you want to rewind it. I don't know if it's noticeable or not, but I felt when I was doing the push jerks, I pushed and then I pushed out even more, so I wasn't as strong as I had been. just started to feel really heavy, so I switched to split jerks just to get it overhead and locked out. Like it doesn't look like I needed to, but in the moment it felt like I had to. Just dying a little bit into the burpees. And my laptop battery is running low. I think we can make it. Up and over, don't break, just keep moving. Get up. I just feel like I look like a little kid jumping over the bar. Like when I run, I feel like I'm running like this. Like there's all the little things I just laugh at myself for doing. You're fine, keep going. Andy's trying to get me to go faster, and I'm like, no, I feel good. This is great. I'm proud of myself. This is that moment I was telling you about before. I'm a little wobbly here. Went back to push jerks. A little red in the face, a little sweaty. Uh-oh. And my laptop just died, so hold your thoughts. Relocated, back in business. Let's pick up where we left off. There we go. Okay, you can see that little push at the top where it wasn't just like a straight up lockout. There was a little press out at the top. Okay, shorter breaks. Oh. Belly training comes in handy sometimes. That guy on the left wasn't looking at me. There's a board on the other side that had like the workout extra stuff. So it wasn't just leaning over and watching me, I promise. Oh, 3 seconds left. I didn't even hear the countdown for the end of that one. So in 15 minutes of 8 ground overhead and 10 bar facing burpees, my score ended up being 84 reps. Thanks, Judge. So, as always, let me know in the comments how your workout went. What did you feel like was the hardest part? Was it mental? Was it physical? Did you do it scaled? Did you do it RX? Tell me anything. How did it go for you at your gym, or if you were outside your gym like me, let me know that too. Also, if you did join my custom leaderboard last year, I believe you should automatically be re-added to it this year because it should already be on your profile. But if you haven't, make sure you go to your games.crossfit.com profile and add the hashtag Hi Friends. That way I can keep up with you, see what country you're from, see your scores, and if you did better than me, which you probably did. Otherwise, I hope you're having so much fun with this first workout in the open, and if not, it's not going to get any better. Otherwise, I should be back at my usual spot on the couch for next week's announcement and into 20.2. All right, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you're doing really good, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. I'm still a little rusty, clearly. Bye. Did it.